and the Thunder as we welcome you to the NBA playoffs presented by Google Pixel. It's the West semifinals delivered by Chipotle. A sold-out Paycom Center in Oklahoma City where the Western Conference's #1 seeded Thunder look to take a 2-0 series lead over the Mavs. Two MVP finalists squaring off once again. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander coming off a 29-point performance in Game 1. Luka Doncic, meanwhile, has struggled with his shot while dealing with a knee injury. Looks to break out tonight. In the other Western semi, surprising Minnesota up 2-0 on the reigning champs with Game 3 in the Twin Cities tomorrow night right here on ESPN. And with Hall of Famer Hubie Brown, I'm Dave Pasch. We'll check in with Katie George here in a little bit. Hubie, no team this young has ever done what Oklahoma City has done. And the
understand not only the 19 points, but he only had 19 shots, 6 for 19. He really did a fantastic job with them. Not only in the one-on-one, but in the double teams. They did not allow him to get to his favorite areas in order to hurt you.
Starting lineups brought to you by Modelo. Joining Luka, Kyrie Irving, who's been great in the second half, struggled in the first half. Jones, Washington, and Gafford, the elite shot blocker. With Gilgeous-Alexander, you've got Giddey, Dort, who you touched on, Hubie, Chet Holmgren, the outstanding rookie, and Jalen Williams, who has been so terrific for the Thunder the last 2 seasons. Didn't play great through 3 quarters of Game 1, but welcome back to the NBA playoffs presented by Google Pixel. West semifinals delivered by Chipotle. Nikola Jokic wins the MVP for the 3rd time in 4 years. First center since Kareem in the early 70s. SGA second, Luka Doncic third, and Luka controlling this game early on, Hubie.
Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. Sure he did. That's where he hit his face and bothered his teeth. Now, right now, he's 3 for 4 in the 3-ball. And if you notice, he's not allowing the double team to get to him. And that pass was fantastic because he got past the length of the pass. Just keep an eye on it now, the length of this pass. And then great catch with the one hand. And then from that angle at 7-1, and you made it look easy.
Out. The lead is 13 for the Mavs, 18 for Luka.
Right over now, he won the foul call on that play. He's right over by the referee talking about it. Now this is just a great pass. Beautiful. Always find the open guy. And naturally, a great drop off.
On Williams. Conference semifinals continue tomorrow on ESPN, pair of Game 3s with Oklahoma City. This is, on ABC Saturday. Oklahoma City at Dallas and Boston at Cleveland at 8:30 Eastern Time.
When he goes behind his back, the defense was excellent all the way, took away the possession, but stopping on a dime created the space.
Eastern Conference semifinal action Sunday on ABC with Game 4 from Indianapolis. The Knicks and the Pacers. New York up 2-0 Game 3 Friday. Coverage on Sunday tips at 3 with NBA Countdown. Dave Pasch, Hubie Brown. Spin on the line, but Mark Daigneault is challenging it. He believes, as you did, that he got that left foot out. And it was...
Remember what I just said? My point is that it's a difficult call, a very difficult call because of the angle.
To an end, Luka Doncic immediately goes down to the floor. And it's that left leg that he's favoring. We've seen him hit the floor face first. It's the right knee that's been bothering him going back to Game 3 of the first round. The ankle's been giving him some trouble as well, but he was terrific in the first quarter, and it's a big reason why the Mavs put up 68 points and have a 6-point lead at halftime, trying to even this series at 1 apiece, going back to DFW.
The NBA Conference semifinals on ESPN are delivered by Chipotle. Real food for real athletes. Chipotle, for real. And at par by Google Pixel, the only phone engineered by Google.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs presented by Google Pixel. West semifinals delivered by Chipotle. Can Dallas even the series at one apiece? Our first half stats brought to you by Bacardi. The Mavs hit 12 threes in that first half. PJ Washington with 5, Luka Doncic with 4. Both teams shooting 53%. Dave Pasch, Hall of Famer Hubie Brown, along with...
See, the big thing right now is you cannot continue to leave that space in the corners because they can shoot that. They weren't making it in the first half, but you cannot let them get on fire. Remember what we said now. We challenged, we thought that when they went to this lineup has come in and played great defense, making a play, great pass.
Tim Hardaway Jr., the story in that period, and the Mavs up 10 as we go to the fourth. Challenge, the foul called. They actually called it on Washington, which would be his 5th. Don't call it on Lively. They call it from Washington from behind there. It looked like a clean block live.
The NBA Conference semifinals on ESPN are delivered by Chipotle. Real food for real athletes. Chipotle, for real.
Meanwhile, Luka Doncic having a conversation with Kyler Murray. And James Conner, he didn't like what was said to him. Did he just... Doncic 29, Washington 29, but he fouled out. 17 off the bench for Hardaway. Gafford with 13. Gilgeous-Alexander for OKC 33. Jalen Williams 20. Holmgren just 4 of 12, though 11 points. And the Thunder still alive, down 9, but Dallas with possession, 2:07 to go. The Mavs looking to tie the series at 1 with Game 3 Saturday afternoon on ABC. Career high there, Katie, for PJ Washington. He got that with about 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. A terrific game for him as the Mavericks even this Western Conference semifinal series at 1 game apiece with a 119-110 win over the Thunder. For Hall of Famer Hubie Brown, Katie George, our entire outstanding crew, Dave Pasch saying so long from OKC. Sports Center up next with Scott Van Pelt after a Dallas win in Oklahoma City.